Welcome to the week 2 coverage of the Pro League. We're here covering week 2, Montreal Chessbrahs. We had a good week last week. We won against the Pittsburgh Pawn Grabbers, so that was fantastic result for us. We also got the same lineup as last week, minus Brandon Eshelman, who has been subbed out for Mr. Kurtz. But we wanted to test out a new lineup this week. We wanted to test out our board fours, see who's in better shape for the season, because we want to find out early on who is a guy we can count on in the crunch time. When we need a basket late into the fourth quarter. Other match to take a look at, and I know you guys want to take a look at it right away, is going to be E. Kurtz against Pavel Elyanov. If I'm not mistaken, he's already a pawn to the minus. So what happened here? Takes, and Elyanov looks like he just hung on to this pawn, more or less. Yeah, it seems like Elyanov just hung on to the pawn. This is a clean pawn, so not a good start for Kurtz here. Because if bishop d2, there's knight b3. Oh, knight b3 anyway. Wait a minute. What am I missing? I'm missing something, right? Is this a joke? Knight b3, hello? Is Kurtz blundering? Is Kurtz blundering like full pieces, and then is Elyanov not taking them? I'm not sure I understand, guys. Apparently knight b3 was just missed by both players here. Not a good start for the board four, but again, guys, this is a huge mismatch, and we'll just see what Kurtz can do here. How is Robin doing? I think he was up a pawn the last time we looked. Yeah, and he's basically traded some pieces off. He remains up one pawn. He's in the end game. He's up 3 minutes on time. This looks like another win for the Bras. So I think we're going to stick with Eric's game, because it looks like the one that could tip the match right now. Bishop h4. I think this was where I saw Eric shaking his head on cam, because bishop h4 actually does just pick up the rook. But in general, here it already looks like it's gone a little wrong, because after rook f2, I could even just take that bishop, and it already looks like a good position for black. You get rid of the dark square bishop. The hold on b6 does not look very good with a pawn sitting there. You want to occupy that square with a piece. Both of the Erics are in trouble in this round, guys. Because if we take this, for example, the knight's coming to d5, rook's going to b8. That pawn is a sitting duck. Maybe there's something with g3, knight d5, but it's just so hard to imagine a variation here that works. Eric's trying to create some chances here. I think he's on the way. This is the best that his position has looked in the last little while, and we're going to pay attention to this game. It looks to me like Robin is going to win his game, so it all comes down to this. Eric has leveled the material to 2 pieces for the rook. This guy's it's got to be rook a8 here, right? It's got to be rook a8. That looks like a scary move to face. What do you play after rook a8? And it's been played, and this looks like at least a piece is going to have to be given for that a pawn. I'm not even sure he can arrange that. e3, that's surprising, but he wants to stop bishop there by playing rook b1 check. Okay, g4 played. There's a minute on the clock each, but this doesn't look good for Hansen. He's going to go down here. The pawn is loose here. I don't see how he's gonna drum up enough counterplay. He's gonna lose the piece for sure. Black still has this pawn here. a2. Okay, so he's gonna grab this, and then he's gonna grab that. That's decent for Hansen, though. This has got to be good. This is really not that bad, guys. The king looks like it can escape to e2. 26 seconds for black and 36 seconds for Eric, who just played king f1. I like this move. King's coming to e2, guys, and it's a little weird to protect this pawn. Yeah, king e2 most likely. Yep. H3, I like this move. Maybe knight e6 next. Then so the g-pawn isn't hanging. Is he going to go for a draw here? Guys, this is a big save from Hansen if he manages this. Rook f5 play, just take on e3. Oh, even better. Excuse me. Knight e6, a bigger blunder. But even takes on e3. I mean, rook f5 was just a terrible, terrible move. Hansen pulls it out, guys. This is a huge win for the Montreal Chessbrahs. That's a huge win, buddy. Gotta let him know up there. Way to go. Hansen pulls it out for the boys. Rook check, king f3, or rook d2. There we go. Robin with the mic drop as well. With the mic drop. Eric with the biggest flip of the round saves it from a 2-2 and turns it into a 3-1 round. That is really, really important for the team, guys. So we are up 3-1 against the Miami champions in week 2 here of the PCL. I'm excited. I hope you guys are. That was very, very important. Very important. So Robin is playing a Caro-Kann advanced here. And this is the variation, yes, where white gives the e-pawn in exchange for keeping the c-pawn. So the material is actually balanced here, but white goes for something like b4, maybe bring that knight to d4, or the bishop to d4, and maybe bishop d3 to trade that guy off. But you try to maintain the stronghold on these pawns here. And the other thing that it looks like he could be threatening here is, guys, let's be real. If knight c6, hang on, g4, f5. I'm winning a piece here already in this game if black goes for this line. So actually after g4, it looks like you might have to play bishop e4, which looks fantastic for Robin already. Just takes, and this should be good. Queen e2 maybe, queen b3, something like queen c2 if f5, and queen here. Try to create some threats with bishop c4 coming. This already looks like it could be really, really good for Robin here. Get this bishop. I think it's g4 that he's looking at. Yeah, Robin's going g4, guys. So this is going to be knight takes e4 followed by b4. And I think Robin's position is preferred here. And a very, very comfortable development for Robin here. Yeah, this is nice, by the way. After taking here, white plays b5 and then c4. And just locks all the position up. Maybe a5 can be played here. h4. Robin just has the world is his oyster here. He can do whatever he wants. This knight, however, is going to the f5 square, or it would like to. White is definitely preferred here, though, with these queenside pawns going down the board pretty quickly. Opposite bishops, but a very good opposite bishop position for Robin. Yep. Okay, so bishop takes g5. Now, the question is, if we just trade everything, we're going to see b6 and a6 here. That's the question. So b6 takes a6, bishop c7, and are there any immediate wins here? I think bishop here, there's bishop there, but then rook d7, and yeah, this should be winning, guys. This should be winning. So I imagine just b6, and Robin is going to cruise to victory here. So that's looking like 3 points on the top boards once again. Yeah, he definitely might play this move. I had missed bishop h4 check initially. Still looks good for Robin, but still rook a7 can be played, and like bishop here, bishop there. You can put the rook in a box, and that's why it's probably winning. But I should say it's not as easy as I initially thought. So this is the position I was envisioning. Robin is totally winning here because this rook is not playing chess right now. It is just not playing chess. Rook takes a6 might be played just because you may as well. But rook h6 takes the pawn. This pawn promotes. Robin is going to cruise to a victory here. Totally winning here. Very, very nice game by Robin as well. And actually, he's even being he's being perfect here. A perfect palster. Rook to a2, checking the king, followed by king to b6. Robin is in cruise control. The Chessbrahs are in cruise control. We have a result to announce. Ivan Šarić has crushed his opponent And once again, just delivering with technique. Boom. Very nice to see, guys. Saric is in amazing form right now, and he takes down Alexander Katz. In the chat, Eric, we were here for the finish. Get to see those dance moves. That is unbelievable. Beating Pavel Elyanov, 2,700 player, and he did it in emphatic fashion. He just won. Let's see the exact finish there. How did Elyanov play? He just gave up a full piece. Bishop takes e7. Yeah, he gave up a full piece, guys. Very nicely done. And this is just easy conversion for Eric. Wow, guys, 1-0. Eric Hansen over Pavel Elyanov. Another 3-1 round, guys. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? This is great. 3-1 has been consistent. The top 3 boards going undefeated in the Pro Chess League Week 2 against Miami champions. This is it, guys. We are in very good shape after 2 rounds. 6-2. We have a chance to actually close the entire match with 2.5 points in the next round. F5, guys. We love to see it. We love to see it. F5 is on the board from Ivan. I was thinking of all sorts of other slower moves. So the idea is that if you take this way, I take knight takes d5. Happy to do that. If you take this way, what is he planning here? He's got the rook lift, and he's feeling comfortable here. So if rook g8, I think Ivan is a happy boy. Why, guys? I'm sure you guys can see it. Rook takes h7, king takes, queen h5 check, and queen h6 checkmate. That would be a very, very appealing finish. And queen h5 just delivers checkmate here. Ivan Saric is an absolute beast for the Chessbrahs this pro league. He's got 7 straight wins, and he's going into the last round looking for a win, and he's going to be looking for a perfect score. But did he just blunder the exchange? Seems like he did, although, yeah, that's so weird. I was going to say his position looks so comfortable, but then I didn't see this rook f8 move fly in. Knight d7, and if queen there, queen here, or so not queen here, rook here, hits the queen, we're still going to take that rook next. So hang on a sec. Is that just a stone cold blunder? Yeah. Knight takes, and you're going to have to play rook takes. Guys, this is the exact same score that we had last week, 9-3. We have officially won the match. Let's get some hype in chat for that. We have officially won the match against the Miami champions. We're still going to play round 4. We got to see how many points we can rack up here, because those individual points and game points are going to be very valuable. Yeah. Takes and rook d8 check. And I think Robin is going to resign here. Man, Robin takes a hit in the last round every time. Poor guy, because this looks like some preparation or some theory that Robin stumbled into in the con. And he goes down here in the final round to Daniel Fernandez. Finishes 3 out of 4 on the day, which is honestly a job done for Van Kampen. Let's take a look at Eric Hansen's game. Is he just up a piece? What the heck happened here? Bishop e4, knight a7, queen b4. Eric is just doing absolute damage with the 2 bishops, guys. Seriously, don't give this guy the bishop pair. There we go. That's just game over. Bishop f5. Yeah, this is just over. There it is. Eric Hansen closes it out. 4 out of 4 on the week for Eric Hansen, guys. Absolutely crushing display this week. He's undefeated in the Pro League so far, 7.5 points out of 8. That's a performance rating that is very, very high. Don't know exactly what it is, but man, that is going to be a really impressive performance rating and well-deserved. He has played some really crushing games, and like I said, only gave up the 1 draw. He's currently in this position here, and yeah, things have flipped around on Pavel Elyanov. Suddenly, queen f5 check is a big threat. This pawn is running. It's got a connected buddy with him. This could be 4 out of 4 for Ivan Saric as well. Is that 2 4 out of 4 weeks in a row? And could he do it beating Pavel Elyanov with the black pieces? That would be incredible. He's trying to put him in Zugzwang. This is impressive, because if king there, he wants to play here and h3. He's trying to play here in h3. This looks very impressive by Ivan. Because king there is going to be king here, here. That's going to be a checkmate. Let's see it play out. A6 is a extremely nice move by Ivan. Followed by queening. Oh my goodness. He's putting the squeeze on. This is a gorgeous game. 4-4 for Ivan this week.
He won such a nasty looking position.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys.
Mr. Šarić.
4 out of 4 on the week for Ivan Šarić on board 1. This is a sick performance by the guy. He's 8 out of 8 in the Pro League so far this year, and that's a smile on his face there. He's a very happy Croatian. The final score, which is 11-5, an improvement on last week's result. 11-5 for the Montreal Chessbrahs over the Miami champions. That is a big win. Montreal Chessbrahs win in week 2, take out the Miami champions pretty convincingly, and we just look forward to next week, which should be at the exact same time. Make sure to join the broadcast. I'll be bringing you the calls as usual. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.